Hi everyone, just come to show you a craft haul I've bought over the last few days. And the first thing is this Heidi Swapp memory files, and these are the designs. You get 6 in the pack. I'm not keen on animal prints at all, but I'll open them off camera so you can hear the crinkle of the cellophane. And there's a close-up of the 6 designs. And you get, as you can see, 6 different images, 3 different cuts, and I'll just quickly show you one of each of the cuts. Here's one which is scalloped edge, and there's the tab, and inside you get a nice green design. So that's one of them. That's the other one to match that. Then you get this one with the fancy tab, and this is more of a square cut. And inside this one is some text, nice colour. And the other one to match that is this one. And then the third cut is this one, and there's the tab for that, and inside is a pale pink with some text, and the one matching that cut is this animal print, matching tab, and inside this one is a more cerise with text. So that's the 6 of those, so there's actually enough for me to make an album out of them if I wanted to. And they're by Heidi Swapp, and they're memory files. I also bought 2 packets of these. I'll show you them landscape. I'll turn the light off. You get 10 of these, and these are craft cardstock like dividers. You get 10 in a pack, and the other end is like that. So I'll actually be making 2 Christmas planners with these, one for myself and one for my daughter. I bought 2 packs, but I won't use the 10 dividers, so I'll get a few projects out of that. I also bought this beautiful very thick chipboard box, and it's the craft colour again, so I may leave that as is, or I may decorate it. And I didn't get anything inside. I've actually stored my haul inside, so let me take all this out. Right, I bought these dual tip markers. I bought 3, and I'll put the light on. You get a red, a green and a gold, but when I mark them down here, red and the green and the gold, but I wasn't at all pleased with the red because it's more of a pink than a red. But anyway, they were good value. You get 3 in a set, and they've started selling loads of these in different sets, so I probably will go back and get a couple more sets. The dual markers, the broad and the fine nibs, so that's those. I also got these, but I wasn't very pleased. Let me take out the cellophane. The images I love vintage images, especially vintage Christmas images, but it says there mini postcards. So when it states mini postcards, I expect them to be mini postcards. When I opened them up, the first thing I saw was the image, and as I say, I really liked the images, but I expected the backs to be something like that. Let me see. Don't know if it's picking it up. I expected the back to have postcard and a line for the address lines, but no, on the back there's nothing at all on every single one, and they're very flimsy. They're not postcards at all. They're saying they're mini postcards, but I feel they're not postcards, they're just images, because there's nothing on the back and they're very thin, too thin to be a postcard. And you know, if you turn it over you can see right through it. It's very thin. But apart from that, as I say, the images are beautiful, so that makes up for them. So I got 24 of them, all different images. So that's them. If anyone wants to see the full set, I will do a review on them. And then I bought these. There's 22 pieces in here. I'm sorry about the light today. 22 pieces of gold. Let me turn this over. When I say gold, they're not even metal, they're plastic, but quite pretty. There's a cameo. And they've all got these on the back, so if you didn't want to tie them from ribbons or chains, you could snip that off, because as I say, they're only plastic, but very pretty. As I say, sorry the light's not very good today. So you've got all different types and vintage boots. I like that. So 22 pieces you get in this pack, and they did sell another pack very similar with 25 pieces, and it was something like £2 more. So if you go to buy these, be careful you pick up the right pack. So there's those. I'll just get rid of them. I bought about 3 of these last month, and I went back and bought another one. I made a stack of cards out of them, and I also was able to make some, put some of the stickers inside a baby girl scrapbook. But they've got the numbers 1, 2 and 3. So I made birthday cards with them, and I used the matching Tiny Tatty Teddy, the girl papers with this. So they're quite nice, aren't they? I like the colours. And then I went to an independent craft shop, and she just had a table of oddments, and I think she does classes, and she'd packed up these and they were quite reasonable, so I bought a couple. There's the back of the packet. You get about 4 or 5 A4 sheets of cardstock, and then at the front you get an array of different sized craft paper. As I say, with these pieces here, I think they're left over from craft classes she does, and I recognise these A4 pieces. I think they're from Home to Nest, so she's probably split them up what she couldn't sell, and they were a good buy. They were just oddments, so I picked them up. And then these were reduced from £2.99 I think to 50p, and they were maxi brads, and you get 12. So I thought, well, for 50p I don't mind that. And then I bought this for a friend for a birthday. Do it yourself decoupage. You print off your own images, and these are all die cut. Let me see. Don't want to open the packet because it's a gift. They're already die cut, so once you've printed your own images off, you can do your own decoupage, and you get 12 sheets of A4, and it's quite thick. It's 250 GSM, so I picked up that. I also picked up this. I buy these quite often, the grab bags, and anyone who lives in UK will recognise this right away. And I'm going to do a separate review on these now, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Bye.